Can't get there.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. The music loud, my women walk, my paintings are red. Since I was born, I never tolerate. It's okay.
Apex Legends Season 5 dropped a few days ago as of recording this, and I thought, being a very smart person who has only ever said smart things,
I have circle phobia.
mate, it's a circle is a genderless square. What the fuck, man? Should educate all of you who maybe aren't as smart. Season 5 of Apex Legends has been graced upon us by the gods of EA and dodgy servers. Today I thought I would go over all the things that are new within the game and just in general, because I'm a very, very smart person and some of you guys may not be, so I'm going to educate you. There's one word to describe this season, it's definitely clusterfuck. This is a good idea to make the Mastiff and Purple Armour common as fuck. This is basically, look at that, what the fuck is he doing over there? Oh, behind us, the fucking Mastiff, bro. Oh, Rafe is just kind of chilling. I got a Mastiff, fuck you. Oh, there goes your box. This season's fucking vibing, bro. And also, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. That word can be used in a good way and a bad way, but there's definitely some massive pros and some massive cons come with this season. First of all, I feel like I should address the elephant in the room, the new character, and when I say elephant, I do not mean Gibby. Loba, the thick thief of Apex Legends, has come to join us in the Apex games. Though she does, you know, have a lot of resemblance of the character Sombra from Overwatch, she's actually got a lot in common with Sombra from Overwatch. These two are the same fucking person, but nonetheless this one's thicker, so it's fine. This is essentially Widowmaker and Sombra had a baby and now it's in the Apex games. That's essentially what Loba is. Similar to Sombra's translocator from Overwatch, Loba has a bracelet she can throw and can teleport to, along with a black market ultimate ability which allows you to place it and then everyone in the game can access it, and using it will create like a fucking sonic boom, and then you'll be able to loot 2 items from the area without having to go to the area where that item is. So say there's a, I don't know, you can get your fucking purple extended mag for your, I don't know, your 9.9, or, you know, usually it would just be like a blue sniper stock and, you know, a triple take nearby, but nonetheless you can grab it from across the map using this ability. If that wasn't bullshit enough, she also has wall hacks where she can see all gold and purple items through walls. Yeah, yes, that's an ability. She can see through fucking walls.
The core terminal is trying to shut us out of the grid. Someone spent a lot of time on this anti-hacking software. I'm gonna have to go into hardcore hacking mode.
Hack the bed. Hack the bed.
Speaking of legends and abilities, the character's got some reworks, and Mirage especially. Mirage actually got changed where his ultimate is now completely different. I'm not sure how many of you played in Dummies Day Out. It was where you all played as the, you know, lifeless Power Rangers and had random abilities. But one of the abilities was taken from that and used as Mirage's ultimate. Obviously that was a testing period. But now he has some sort of like dance party to trick the enemy players. His bamboozles are also a lot more believable. You can actually take control of a hologram and it can run with you, slide and jump, so it doesn't look like a lifeless corpse running towards the enemy. So Mirage is actually pretty damn good now. I wouldn't necessarily say S tier, but he's fantastic. Oh yeah, and also when you know, res people, you go fucking invisible. I don't know why this game likes Sombra so much. Also, Lifeline got a slight nerf where she can now not get knockdown shields from the blue compartments in loot bins. Okay. Not all fucking changes in this game are fantastic though, because I'm not sure how many of you play Pathy. Well, I mean, I do. It's fucking all of you. Pathfinder, Wraith, Loba, epic characters. All of you love them all. They're fantastic. They can teleport. They're fast. Woo! All that epic, you know, adrenaline pumping stuff, all that good shit. Well, fuck you, because Pathfinder does not have nowhere near as much power as he used to. he now has to wait 35 fucking seconds to use his zip line. Well, not his zip line, his grapple. So basically, he is disabled now. Honestly, I don't know why he's still in the game. Like, with a 35-second cooldown on his normal ability, he might as well just be in a wheelchair, and you might as well just... I don't know. I don't know why they changed it. They said it was because the players wanted it, but I don't think anyone's ever complained about Pathfinder being too OP. Also, if that wasn't weird enough, like, Pathfinder's useless, everyone's playing the new character, and mobile characters is now literally only going to be like Wraith and Loba because Pathfinder is weak. But they decided to make the Mastiff a common weapon. Update is the visual representation of the meme, look how they massacred my boy.
It just is, though.
It just
is.
It's cringe. What is this BOUTIQU shotgun? Either right. Where's the fucking Mastiff? You know the big boom stick, the big fucking the thing that you shoot and it causes a war to go off in Afghanistan. You know, like that fucking thing is now common. You just find it on the floor. This was swapped with the Peacekeeper, so the Peacekeeper is now an airdrop weapon. It's like how the L-Star and the Devotion got swapped around, except this time it's... I don't know, I feel like the Mastiff deserves to be a legendary still. But then again, the Peacekeeper and the Mastiff have just essentially swapped places. And they're still both inconsistent as fuck. So if you pick up a Mastiff, you're going to hit 110 to the head and then probably about 7 4s and then you're going to die. The Peacekeeper still, I don't have much footage with it, but from what I've experienced with it, it's not fantastic. I still think the Mastiff is 10 times better. I would even take the new Mastiff over the new Peacekeeper. But I don't know, this game's weird. With new seasons comes new maps, well, new map changes. We've got lots of new awesome areas within Kings Canyon. We've not actually been able to play on World's Edge as of playing this, but I know that's going to be awesome because Loba's going to be so helpful. The terrain in World's Edge is definitely in favour of Loba, so I thought that's going to be quite exciting to experience. But nonetheless, the new areas in Kings Canyon feature some new things, like lots of new holes. Not those kinds, you dirty fucker. But lots of new holes. I mean, a lot of players just keep dying from falling. I can't say I'm not a culprit of the hole. That sounds like a cult, man. Like, yo, do you want to join the culprit of the hole? We've also got these new things called charge towers, which are scattered throughout the map. When you use them, you actually get your ultimate instantly. Once again, I feel like EA's motive this season was just, if we make everyone OP, no one's OP. So, if you haven't played this season yet, what you've missed is a teleporting Spanish woman, lots of explosions, instant gas grenades, and everyone running around with a Mastiff, and some bits of wall hacks. So, I mean, it's definitely interesting. It just, I don't know if it's everyone's perception of fun. Also, a lot of the tryhards are back and a lot of the Fortnite players are actually converting. So, I mean, we've got a lot of 7-year-olds coming over now, which isn't fun, but at least it's easy kills. Loba, though, I would definitely say, my opinion on her as a character in the game, her ability is very cool. It's solo, it's very like, if their solos mode comes out, I feel like obviously Pathfinder's now out of the picture unless they revert the changes. But Loba and Wraith are going to be like the solo characters, and I feel like Loba doesn't really necessarily contribute to a team as much as I feel like I would like her to, but she's definitely a cool character. She's definitely in my top 3. I wouldn't say she is my favourite character, because she is not. She's in my top 3, just under the Delicious squad. Caustic and Revenant.
Victory is delicious.
Saved by the monster who killed your parents. Isn't this delicious?
But I had a very negative look on her when she first came out, because I just thought she was a BOUTIQU Wraith, but I prefer her a lot more to Wraith, because, I don't know, I've never liked Wraith and Wraith players, because Wraith players are all the same people. They sit there, they listen to mumble rap, they make fucking montages, they rock the Havoc and the Mastiff, I was going to say the Peacekeeper, but now it's the fucking Mastiff. They have their skull piercing back. I love skull piercing. That's a new hop-up. Well, it's not a new hop-up. It was in Season 3 and they've brought it back. It's fantastic, but the Wraiths are fucking buzzing. and they're all using that now to destroy people. So you've got a lot of sweaty twats playing Wraith, disappearing and headshotting you in the face. So I'm just saying, you can play Wraith. This is my little time where I'm going to give you my little rant, okay? Because it's the only time I'm ever going to do it. But if you play Wraith, you can do so. Obviously, I'm not gonna do anything to you. I'm just gonna fucking hate you because you are the scum of the game, okay? And I really hope you walk into one of my gas traps and get silenced, okay? Every time you open a loot bin now, or a supply bin, you will have a chance of getting a fucking Happy Meal. There are these new things called treasure packs. They are just literally Happy Meals. And you can pick one up a day, which is retarded, by the way. You should be able to pick one up at least an hour. Every time you get one and you've already picked one up, it says there's like a 24-hour countdown. Which is really dumb, but they exist, and I need to tell you about them. And every time you get one, every day, you get a chance of getting Season XP and loot ticks. It is essentially the game saying, look, we're giving you free stuff before they get a lawsuit on how much your 7-year-old son has spent on the game. The Battle Pass is incredibly mediocre. I mean, the Wingman skin at the end, it's okay. It's probably the worst reactive skin we've got, but it's still, you know, it's okay. It's better than most of the Wingman skins anyway. The skins in general, I don't know, Wraith put on some fucking lipstick, Bloodhound's tripping balls, Bangalore wants to speak to the manager, Revenant looks really sick. I don't know, I feel like Mirage looks like he's supposed to be in the Up universe. Soon we're getting some like PvE events, like some, and then we also got like this fucking Fortnite, I don't know, quest menu, you know, just, oh, go fucking, man, I hate it when, I'm sorry, I hate it when Battle Royales do this, by the way, when they're like, oi, you want to play Battle Royale where you can't, go play a fucking song on the piano in the middle of the map. Stop it. If I wanted to play fucking piano, I'd play piano tiles. Let me play fucking Apex, alright? If anything, the season isn't bad. I never thought any of it was bad. It's more or less like it's just keeping the game fresh, and it certainly has done that. But how I would currently improve it was, I need a Mozambique skin, and I want the next character to be the father from Johnny Yes Papa. I think he could be a great addition to the game. His ultimate could be he could just dual wield Krabers and always hit headshots. I don't know. I think it's an amazing idea. I also kind of think to improve the season and just life in general, you should subscribe to the Curious Hippo channel. If you don't, I'm gonna hurt you. But fuck, I can probably get a lawsuit for saying that. But just please subscribe if you're new. Fucking do it. Please sponsor me, Raid Shadow Legends. Please, I really need to like. Man, I just need to buy some fucking toilet roll, bro.